Hey, hey, Reb here, or Rebecca, but just not Becky, please, and Albert. Show me a beautiful face. You're so handsome. Isn't he a handsome boy? Poppy's sleeping under heated blankets. I'm not going to bother him. I am upright, this way, vertical, on my day off, just for you, because I haven't put out a video in just a little while. So I showered, and I got my camera out, and I'm gonna do a video, and then I'm gonna go to the pet store, because I need to get Rapashi, because Kevin has nothing to eat. And then I'm going to probably get more worms because Rainbow and Sherbert are out of worms. Yeah. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to go ahead, get the bra off and get the comfy clothes on and get back under this warm blanket with the dogs for the rest of the evening until I go back at it tomorrow, you know, protecting and serving those crazy college kids. All right, so I wanted to share with you some good news that I'm having with some of my special plant babies, like the babies, not the big boys. And one of the most exciting ones is my baby Gloriosum that I got a long time ago from Stacia at Oops, I Soiled My Planties. You know, I hope, about her massive Gloriosum. It's like spectacular. She's since cut it all into pieces and stuff, but it was like this huge thing that I've never seen anything like. Well, a long time ago, and I cannot remember now because I didn't look it up ahead of time when she sent it to me, but it was a very, very, very long time ago. I'll look it up and I will put it right here. Okay, now you know when I got it. She sent it to me when it was just the stolon about this long and a couple, two, maybe three tiny little leaves, and I'm talking the leaves were like the size of my thumbnail. Hold up, nope, looking back, I was wrong, I'm old. They were much bigger than what I thought, but you'll see they fell off, so proceed. Look, my thumb, look at how pretty my nails are right now. Aren't they pretty? They're sparkly. Okay, well, a couple of them didn't make it. One or two of the leaves didn't make it, and then it was not doing so well. Stacia said it was probably the smallest baby she had sent out anywhere, and it's a long trip from Florida to Wisconsin, and I think it was in a cold weather month, but you will know by now. You know before I do. Well, in this video you do. And I mean, it was touch and go for a while, and it was my first, there were no really roots on the stolon yet. There was one, I think. Well, it was back and forth and in and out and touch and go for a long time. So slowly but surely, we tried lots of different things. She had me try this and that and the other thing. Slowly but surely, I started getting more leaves, and then I started getting roots. And I just took her out of moss last night and put her in her own big girl pot, and look at her. Oh, the light's a little bit bright, I think, isn't it? She's a big girl now. Look at the big leaf coming in. Oh, I hope you can see all of that. Look at those gorgeous leaves. So there's a couple of the tiny, tiny little leaves in there, deep down in there, that you can see the size way down in here. See if it'll focus on that. Those are bigger than the first ones that were in there when she came. And now you can see the size of that new leaf. Yeah. And right now there's the big leaf unfurling. There's another one coming in here. Oh yeah. So my little baby Gloriosum. She's a big girl now. But now the stress comes again as she transitions to soil. Now I get scared again to see if she's going to suffer with this one. She was in my little glass little terrarium house, the little tiny terrarium that I've used for begonia propagations and all sorts of other things. She's been in there for a long time now in moss. I took her out of the moss last night and put her in soil. Right now she's sitting right next to my humidifier on my begonia shelf. So she's got lights above her and humidity on top of her. So wish her luck. Okay, this one was cool. Quite a long time ago. Also, a very lovely subscriber sent me a beautiful gift of a Monstera Standleyana variegata. And it, although beautiful, has been sitting looking like this the entire time, not doing a darn thing. It was a cutting. And I thought, it's just going to be that way forever. Well, suddenly, I have a new leaf coming in. So I am pretty darn excited. It isn't a plastic cutting, after all. I don't know how easy it'll be for you to see, but it's right here. How fun is that? And it's a beautiful plant, but it's just been sitting here doing absolutely nothing but looking cute for months and months and months and months. But now we have a little tiny leaf. I can't believe it. So another baby that suddenly in the wintertime has decided to grow. Okay, now there's two babies that I got from Houseplant Heather as gifts quite a while ago. Not all that long ago, actually. I think in October. But they're suddenly going wild also. I have to say, winter is shaping up to be quite a growing season over here at my place. I have growth everywhere. I'll have to do just a general winter growth update video soon. Maybe I'll do that next. No, not next. I know what my next video is. It's going to be fun, but I'll do one soon. So this baby I got as a gift from Houseplant Heather in October. It is a Syngonium Macrophyllum, and it was just these two lower leaves, that little one and that little one, and then it put out this big beautiful leaf, and it's already putting out, oh, it's real hard to see that, isn't it? It's putting out another big huge leaf right next to it. Oh, the tremor is so bad, isn't it? I shouldn't have to just start setting everything on top of something so you can see things. But anyway, this is the coolest Syngonium. I just love it. Poppy just made quite a noise. He did it again. So yeah, that one's going to be a big leaf. This one, when she sent it, she said it really didn't have much for roots yet, so I had it sitting in my little greenhouse for maybe 2 months, and then once it had some substantial little roots, I brought it out here, and it sits on the begonia shelf. So there's only like a couple of plants that are not begonias. On the begonia shelf, it's right there by the humidifier. Syngonium Macrophyllum. Okay, and the other one from Houseplant Heather that's doing incredible. And this is one of my absolute all-time favorite plants, which I almost died when I got. She sent it with that other one. These were both in October. This one also had 2 leaves and has since put out one big beautiful leaf, and another one is currently unfurling. My Philodendron, Jose Buono. Okay, so look. This and this were the original leaves. Then it put out this gorgeous, dumping stuff everywhere. It put out this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful leaf. I'm dumping perlite and dirt everywhere. That one. And now this is one huge, I guess you see it better when it's not. Don't focus on me though. There. Beautiful big leaf coming. Isn't this just the coolest, most beautiful plant? So cool. So yeah, that one is putting out some big, beautiful leaves. Love it. This one sits right there. No. Right there, under the transformer light that's up there. Oh God, I can't talk. Under the transformer light that's up there, it sits on this little table down here, and it's happy as a clam, obviously. So my Philodendron Jose Buono. I still want to just say bueno because it's bueno. It's muy bueno. It's Jose muy bueno. Okay, and then this is just an update on 2 babies from one plant that I did a video on that are doing fantastic. Okay, so this is the mama. Remember I did a video chopping up my pink princess? Well, this is what I chopped up, right? And I chopped it because it was too pink, because there was too much pink, not enough green, so it was putting out, everything was at least half pink, and a good chunk of the leaves, at least every other leaf was all pink, but it was getting to the point where most of them were pink, so then they would just turn to brown and fall off. So I chopped it, hoping that maybe it would bring back some more green. So I was left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves. So the original lower leaves that were more green. Oh, this one was cut in half because I had to cut off half of it was a half moon. So this is what we're left with. There's no, oh, wait. Oh God, I wish I had my glasses. There's a new growth point coming in. Oh, I didn't think there was. I just checked. There's a inside there. Stop looking at me. You're not going to be able to see it because I can't even see it in there. Well, I don't have my glasses. Right here, in there. Don't look at me. Right in here is a growth point coming up. Yes! Well, that's a nice surprise. Then, the first section I cut off of that is this one. This one had a nice, solid, pretty green leaf, which made me happy. Come on, you can focus on it. With just a tiny bit of splashing, and then this one I had to cut because it was all pink. It was a half moon, and it had just gotten crappy. So that's all that was. But look, ta-da! Yep, it's got a growth point coming up. Ooh. Of course, it's completely solid pink. But it's there. So that's exciting. So, good news on that baby. The one I'm most excited about was the top cutting, which is funny because I was worried that the top cutting was just going to be garbage because everything was solid pink or half moon on the top. And that was the part that I thought it's just always going to be keep coming back all pink. But alas, I already got a nice new leaf, and look it. There's a lot of green. It's mostly green. It looks black on this. Oh, hold still. You can't even see it. It's too dark in this exposure. But it has a nice big pink splash on there and a lot of green. It's still very dark because it's still just fresh. And it looks like it already has another leaf coming off of the stem. So, yay. So I have 2 new pink princess babies. I just took them out of the moss they were rooting in last night and put them into soil last night. And they have tons of healthy roots. So they are very, very healthy. They both have new growth. And they both hopefully will have plenty of green and not be quite so pink. So they can be nice and healthy. So there are just a few of the babies that are suddenly doing really, really, really well. And I hope that you got a kick out of them because I am getting a kick out of them. And you got to find out about that new growth on the mama pink princess at the same time as I did, which is pretty exciting. Wish me luck on that Gloriosum baby because that has been a journey. I've learned a lot about how to handle, pretty much it's like learning how to handle a wet stick, except it wasn't technically a wet stick. And I've loved the journey with that. I've learned so much, and I'm so grateful for that plant because Stacia is so generous. And these plants that were given to me by the Standleyana, a beautiful subscriber, and Houseplant Heather's generosity for my gorgeous Syngonium and my gorgeous Jose Mother Buono. They're amazing. So I hope that you have tons of growth on all of your new little plant babies and propagations and cuttings. And I hope you have a plantastic day. Now Albert's sound asleep on top of Poppy on that warm blanket, so I'm not going to disturb him, but we hope you have a plantastic day. Don't forget to hold your breath around people and wear a mask because people are still disgusting. Have no crack, no smack in your system so that you can be kind and good and nice. Don't be crazy. There's a lot of crazy right now. Don't be crazy. Okay? Just be plantastic. We love you.